Hey everybody, Donald with Topwolf Automotive, and welcome back to Tool Time Tuesday. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to Tool Time Tuesday, and this is going to be kind of a mix of a DIY, and kind of at the end I'm going to pick a tool that I used and just kind of go with it like that, so go with the flow. So my DIY project for the day for the shop is, my shop's a little skinny, I don't have a whole lot of room. I want to build a fold-out table, kind of a work area to put a vise on and a grinder. So let me get set up over here, get going, get my tools out, and kind of explain on how I'm going to do this. Alright guys, I had this spare piece of wood here that I'm going to use for my tabletop. Now I'm going to put a vise and a grinder maybe on it. I'm going to usually utilize this area here and make a folding tabletop. Got a scrap piece of 2x4 here. Put it up there. I got a couple hinges. Just basic hinges. You can use a piano hinge, but I'm on a budget, so I'm not going to buy a piano hinge. They're kind of on the expensive side. So just your basic and I'm thinking I got these for maybe for the legs to make them swing. Got these type of hinges here for the legs. It's something I gotta figure out, and I had to get some more Power Pros. Don't know about Power Pros. Good stuff. Hopefully those work out. So I got a little bit of cutting on a 2x4, getting it mounted here. So stay tuned. Maybe I'll do a fast forwarding on this. Cut a 2x4 to length. Screw it on here, and then hinges, easy peasy. So stay tuned. Let me get some cutting and see how this goes. Alright guys, I really would like to be listening to my radio while I'm doing this. There's the hinges on there, level as I can get it. Next thing is just getting the tabletop mounted on here. And see how that goes. Well, alrighty. Alrighty, just let me get to it. Alright guys, I got the table up on here. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I got a little hang over here, which will be okay. I'm not going to mess with that. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. So the screws are a little long. Got a couple of washers here, so get started with this center one here. Okay, good so far. Here's just a test. I'm just playing by ear here, by sight, by just trial and error. So, main thing, let's see if it folds down. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, I'll just let's see if it folds down all the way here. Tools in the way, but there we have it. Hangs out a little bit. It's all okay. So yeah. I'll put the rest of the screws in it, and we'll be back. Worked out pretty good. Alrighty, I'm using my Harbor Freight 3-ton jack to help me set the level of the table so I can get the measurement on the legs. Got a couple jacks are definitely multi-purpose. Getting pretty close there. Yeah, that's not perfectly level. Now, do I want it perfectly level? Probably close. Maybe with a little slant that way. I think that's gonna be about good. That's like I don't know, a third, or not even a third. I mean, just a tad. So that may work just fine right there. So now I'm going to measure for my legs and figure out how I'm going to make them fold and work correctly. So let me figure that out, and I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alrighty. So I got one of these brackets here. mounted to the leg and that. I still gotta basically get one more in here, but I got the jack still holding it up a little bit, but you get the idea. The legs are going to fold this way because the legs are longer than the table is to the wall, but that's okay. This will work for me. I'll just have to offset the other leg and it'll be just fine. So get one more in here. And we'll call this one good. Trying to work awkward here so y'all can move in a little closer. Kind of working awkward here so y'all can see a good view, but these here Power Pros work just great. And that's not going anywhere. That wiggle is actually in the joint of the but once we get weight on that, it'll be sturdy. Alrighty, let me get the other leg on and we'll go from there. Alright guys, there it is. I'm going to have to do, now I kind of figured this out, I got to get some heavier duty, yeah. I kind of bent this one. I don't think it's going to really matter much, but basically the legs get folded up like that. And what I can do is find me a way of clamping it here. Kind of like so. And let me get my other clamp. Legs kind of fold beside one another. Yeah, I can already take some sort of clamp. This is just temporary, but that's it. Maybe I'll add another hinge right here to give me 3 points of contact. This should hold. It's got number 8 Power Pros in it. It's all got Power Pros in it. Like I said, I'll just have to, this is sticking out too far, so I'll figure out some sort of small clamp to hold the legs up. And all I got to do is simple as that. Simple as that, and I got me a folding table. So I've got to figure out how I'm going to hold the legs up easier, low profile, and this will give me a nice table. I can put a vise on it. Probably put a something, a grinder, a small grinder put up here. Maybe sort of quick release grinder, you know, bolted in there. Vise, give me a good vise, decent vise, but alrighty, that's it. My DIY swing away table. Let me get cleaned up here a little bit and I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alrighty, we're quick like how I decided to keep the legs up in the folded position. I'm going to get one of those quick pens, stick through there, and just when I'm ready to use it, I can just pull the quick pen, pull it out, fold down the legs, easy peasy. Little L bracket screwed onto this table. I may have to double look at that, but I think it'd be alright. I'll have this part poking out. So now that I look at it, possible catching on something if I have to go around this corner or something. But for now, that's what I got. Yeah, I don't know what else to do from there. Or I could bolt that and put the quick, I don't know. Anyway, I'll work on that a little bit. So, stay tuned. Alrighty, got that DIY project done. My folding table. Gonna put a vise on it. Possibly a bench grinder. Couple options there. When I get that, decide what I'm going to do, I'll do a video on that as always. But for our Tool Time Tuesday, let's talk about saws. Automotive use, maybe in the shop, doing projects, getting different blades, maybe cutting whatever you need. This Chicago Electric 18 volt cordless handsaw has been great. I haven't had any issues with it. It lacks a little on power. Yeah, maybe a little. I'm not, like I said, I don't use it every day. A little handier than a jigsaw. Being cordless, it works for me. I got, what do I got here? 1, 2, 3. I got 4 batteries, so battery life isn't any problem. Just doing some minor DIY stuff around the shop. It's kind of good to have, for sure. Alrighty. Hopefully I can make this a short video. I'm going to do what I can. But appreciate your views, your comments, and any suggestions as always. Stay safe out there, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.